I'm not gonna end it here. It's only like, well, it's been like what, like 45 minutes. Byakuya?
Why is Byakuya
dead? How are you doing so much? I'm kidding. I just sit there horrified. The shouts of screams ran out behind me. I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this? Hey!
This, it's impossible. So then it sounded like a genuine reaction.
Are you kidding me?
Must admit, there must be some kind of mistake. Okay, that, never mind. Give it real blood, right? It's gotta be like jam sauce or something. Because if not, this... Oh yeah, she passed out.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills! Kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder.
Could it be?
Hold on. Does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. Ha!
Of course!
What? Look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. True. The knife, the vision, the night vision goggles. Clearly, this is premeditated. Look, yes, such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. Have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? He was most likely sacrificed by someone who really, who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. Without lies, you're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. I can't fucking speak, bro. I gotta stop doing these at like 9 o'clock, bro. Which means that I accept the fact that Byakuya was murdered. I'm done.
What is this?
She did it.
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? Oh, it could have been Chiaki too. I see. Hiko's the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit to keep everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh God.
A body has been discovered. Now that a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial. So, I'm gonna do the investigation, and then I'm gonna do the class trial. Class trials are like what, like 2 hours long? Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Hold up. Hold up. Oh my God. Alright. I already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. Telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened.
That's impossible.
It can't be someone actually killed. There's no way. There it is. Even if you make an outburst like that, you end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being gone by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. Except at the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
Can't!
Woman, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. I believe that someone killed Byakuya. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever
On my
truth.
grandfather's
Name.
Huh?
You have a grandpa.
on my grandfather's
Grave.
Me?
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened
on
to
my
him?
grandfather's
Plane.
Emergency!
Was your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
Crashing.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
And they just... Oh my god, bro. We don't have time for this.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
We don't have time for this. See that? Then display of power. Fight your brother and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Damn! If I had a magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. With that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who are grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What?
Wait, so we don't get like a Monokuma file? What's this mean? I don't understand this at all. He's dead. We gotta figure out who did it. Such Ryaka's killer. Why did it turn out like this? Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends. Well, one of our... No.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? When I find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? Being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
Oh.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can't abide by this or not. You gotta do this to survive, right? We have no choice but to do
I
it.
won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shh, just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? I don't want to do something like that.
No.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. Oh, I guess we have Mikon. She can do an autopsy.
However,
Just as Hyoko said, we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. About time. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. I need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to do is fight is not... We need to fight is not ourselves. But that which is trying to crush us. This despair. It's hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. I want to survive this. I have to fight it. Before we start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? I don't know, put a Kane up, so he wants to fight all the time.
I know.
Yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence?
Fighting!
Look over there. That big bulky brawny guy is perfect for that guard job. Oh. The heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means? I can't be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
Yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. But you're gonna stay as well, is that okay? What specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. Investigate. But yeah, obviously, we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. Perform an autopsy on your friend. How cool. I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? Right, bro, can we get to the investigating, bro, please?
I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
You are
in.
right.
Try to survive. This is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. So still gotta do it. Investigate! Still it's time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
I was wondering if we were gonna get that.
Hey!
Sato, you ever just need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma
I don't
file?
like this.
Jeez, playing all the rules. Defending the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
You!
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain!
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. Brought it to you guys so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey,
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish
What's this?
meanie. My, Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here.
brother.
Put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Let's go. Your turn is already up. Out of here. So don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Finally gone. I guess just look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. Estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times in the throat and abdominal region, resulting in his death. Yeah, that definitely killed a nigga. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So he was just stabbed. Okay. So Byakuya really is dead. Damn it. He promised to be one victim. Why'd he end up being one? Now I'll never know what you were doing. Alright, we don't have time for this. Can I talk to others about my past? I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Trusting others and being trusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be awful? I'm gonna be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped that someone like that gets killed, right? He could. That's true. Traitor. No way. Just because he say lots of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. My thinking. A truth bullet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. Just hope for the worst. Alright, now we can finally investigate. Ew! Okay, 22 minutes. This table, this very table, Byakuya was murdered. First, I should investigate the top of the table. The only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It's like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it wouldn't have been. Other than that, there's something else on the table that really stands out to me. So now it's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I just shout as it occurs myself and quickly look beneath the table. Immediately I noticed an auspicious smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. You just smelled that before? During this thing of pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate of fluid progeny. He was the kind of guy who's said a lot of hurtful things. He tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why do you have to end up like this? What I think I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, but I'm looking at what this tape is. Something stuck to the back of the table. That duct tape? Maybe peanut butter non sticky side of the duct tape. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. It seems to be glowing paint. Oh, and look, it's on the knife! So it was hidden under the table? Oh. Well, that's the murder weapon. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. Why did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. Yet all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that drilling. Also, they sold this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. It must be glowing paint. Alright, let's be not busy, because okay, so these were what they were able to use to see. What is this? Like binoculars, but binoculars under the table.
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what
perhaps?
are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles, seen at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, the killer used the night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout. Yep, sure fucking did. Bloodstain. Blood from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's lots of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth was covered in the blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. What do you mean by that? The body's collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was, according to Monogumi, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. One of us really do something so horrible. Okay, I think I checked everything. So I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Maybe that's just me. I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure that we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay, let's talk to Mikon. She's probably doing an autopsy. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it. Somehow. Before you start, why don't you just calm down a bit? Right? I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough, as it is. Pretty obvious about how you fell earlier. Sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. And, bro, I need to fool myself in front of everyone. Why are you making a fool of yourself? How in the world did you end up like that? I thought about the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. I can't stand it. Bro, don't do that, bro. Like, bro, stop showing it to me. Is it open? Look at his Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralon. Last time I saw it was closed, but a lot of odd things inside. It's like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? It happened again. I don't know. My internet went out, I guess. I don't know. I look like the stream. Y'all missed this part. Basically, yes, is the case Byakuya had with them. There's a lot of security equipment inside, in a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other drilling case is inside here too. So basically, what that means is that the other case wasn't involved in his murder, because the key is obviously still in there. So I have to keep a watch out. I just want to. This one's already been finished this investigation, so my shit doesn't fucking, you know. Damn. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. Byakuya's dead body was discovered at the blackout. And don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. Why was Byakuya's body under a table? The killer tried to hide him. It's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. He's finding out what exactly happened. It's a key to solving this mystery. There's no way I'd know. It's so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although seeing was impossible, and there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something. Who's this her? Come on, Monami? Are you talking about people outside? Alright, are you alright?
What's going on?
It's okay to say because I feel terrible. Oh, I don't fucking know, bro. Well, Byakuya's alive and well, and then that's it, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. Not only that, but whoever killed him was one of us, right? It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed him. I don't like you either, but we won't survive. Don't get through with it. It's not just for yourself. Do it to protect all of us. Maybe acted calmer during the blackout. Byakuya might still be alive. Something happened. They think you've been under that table. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheated by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, how about you forget what I just said? Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. Clue.
Hey.
Photos. The one that took just before the blackout, remember? True. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, just say cheese. Cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Let's see, in this photo. Everything looks fine. The lamp is on. Is that a lobster, bro? You see how big that thing is? It's just huge. And this one. I think he's fine. Yeah, Byakuya's right there. Just in the corner. I took these photos right before the blackout, but something wrong. No, that's not. But right before the blackout, Byakuya was in a totally different place than where we found him. Was his body under that table with a lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Right, I thought Byakuya was standing on the wall farthest from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. Something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Let's take the same thing. Try to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better if we just plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it? Leave it to me. Pretty much the whole job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now let's... Now that's the
You
side.
better do your best.
What the fuck? You better not work. You better... What the bro? You better work hard on your investigation too. much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's because she's all fired up now. But she's a totally different person from me. She was playing all. Alright, Gundam. What you got? Yeah. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call. Isn't that right there? On his arm?
Impossible!
It's effort futile as well. Are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring, it's the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
The beast known as a Hellhound was feared by all, even by the one who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry out in the howling winds of loneliness. Only pain that diabolical beast, I received an earring to kindle it. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. I'm not gonna lie, Pomeranians are a crazy breed of dog. Was that really about a fucking Pomeranian? I say it's important to you, but for now, you need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Oh, where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? That's not it on his hand? Carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his hand against the gaps in the floor. It appeared beneath the
I can
floorboards.
see it!
There it is. I found it. Truly, this is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? Can I fit my arm through this opening, or I too use a tool? If I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. And maybe you should just give up? Give up? What? The world? Give up the earring. Fool, have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. Humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false sleep. With all those layers, you still will die of the winter. Being scolded. So rely on you, fool. It's fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. The earring back by any means necessary. Determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. Okay, I think we talked. Shape is nothing much out of the ordinary. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of. Like air conditioning. I thought this fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine this related to the incident. Well, check it just to make sure. A remote controlled air conditioner. An air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, Olivia, why can't you? What was that sound just now? Oh, so that was. Oh, that was that. Oh, so that's what overloaded. But how did it turn on? You're just probably the only machine inside this room. Air conditioner remote control. Timer set to 11:30 p.m. Richard Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. So that means the chemical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. The flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment. What is it? We're finished with the investigation here. Would you like to hear what everyone did together? Go with myself so people might not talk me out of caution. Oh. told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped. Everyone's on edge right now. Why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine together. Let's go on with it. No time for idle chit chat. Glad. That'd be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said, but that's being familiar. Similar. I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what others have to say. Just the dining hall, I think we should consider the whole building. That's the end of the crime. After all, the blackout that took a... This is the building would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Sonia, what you got? Something I want to ask you. What is it? Shit.
It is strange, no?
The wall was a different color and material. Why
Perhaps.
is that? Must be a fire door. Fire door. Never seen one before. A door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. That happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
See, it's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire
I am
doors?
ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. What the fuck's the fire door to do with anything? This shit dirty? It's dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in it for this song. Those irons. These are up, but why are there 3 irons on this phone? Oh. Okay, so this is what also helped the blackout. Overloaded the circuit. So I thought you guys don't mistake. I looked for back after the blackout. I also found these irons, but I found all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on.
Yep.
But bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But it's something kind of sinister. Sinister. Yep. Those will called so the AC, the iron. It caused a blackout.
Perhaps.
This is a tablecloth. Tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. This is a blood stain. Here, take a closer look. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means it's like this murder, right? The tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it has a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. What the fuck does that do with anything? There's also a lot of boxes. No time to go through each and every one of them. Let's just leave them alone. Wise decision.
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Oh, I get it, you're right. Huh. I figured that was all we needed. That actually low-key did scare me. Bro, dude, I don't know why that scared me, bro. Him just being right there in front of my face was
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should not be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's a reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same
Are
thing.
you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. I don't have the perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. Well, that's great. Great to know. I see. Your hearing is so good. Maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
Blackout happened. You could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? Couldn't tell, but would have been able to make a who's who, right? I mean, you can hear people's voice, so you should be able to know. Let's leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew. Huh? La di la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. I mean, like, it's easy as pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, you tell us what you heard.
I got it!
Give it to me, I'm gonna take a bite out of you. You tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it, what if she takes it seriously?
Aww.
Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Yeah. Next was Kazuchi's voice, and the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. This is the point, and it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other. Ugh.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
He said
You guys?
this is.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Awesome, praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, something happened? I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? That is true, he said this is. What the hell? What's going on here? This is. What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss that after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Oh, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, what do you think? Don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that leads to the truth? And then praise me, let me bite you. Why are you really biting me? Okay. Oh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. It's the unisex bathroom. I don't really know who's in there. I think we know who's in there. Someone in there? Check on the door and try calling out whoever was on the other side, but no response. This is going nowhere. I should just give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Alright, is this the office? Never been in here before.
Hajime.
The old office building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better we check out the circuit breaker first. Okay, is this it right here? Oh look.
I've been found.
Yes, you have. But where's the breaker? How is it up there? That must be the old ruined circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of it.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. During the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. I mean, someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but... Ooh. I did it.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You just had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the only one who would reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. Kelly did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. You don't know how I reached the circuit breaker. My body stretches. You know, I'm very
I
elastic.
won't be fooled.
Liar.
True.
I'm serious. Let's see. See a person want to come in with the body all stretched out, all gross and grotesque. No thanks. Just imagine if you. Oh really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Yeah, don't you think Monokuma was such a nice guy? That popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. In that case, I'm convinced there's no way to be able to reach that. In this case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? The irons! And trip it or set it to be tripped. They overloaded it. Alright, Pekka, what's your alibi? Organization tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during that time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here. Supposed to be here. Does that mean... So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? You're supposed to be guard the circuit breaker and the door case with all the weapons in it. So where'd you run off to on your own? That is... I suddenly jumped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? Just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that? Pekka, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? I think it'll be a tough path. My forehead, Pekka wobbled off to the office. What happened to her? That seems oddly convenient. It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pekka as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
Right.
This she ran out. I'll tell you, it's obvious he's the killer. I'm about positive. Almost positive. Is that really what it is? Yeah, could be. I can tell you, I'll be air conditioning. What? It's set for 11:30. Ah, so yeah, it was both ACs and the 3 irons. Oh. The air conditioning also set for the time. Take time. Alright. AC timer. This Durlum case. Contain all dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
We should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to the particular Durlum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, he's okay to take the key without permission? The nigga's dead, Hajime. It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. So hey, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed. It's not possible that the killer took anything from here. That's the key to the is inside the case Byakuya had, but I guess you're right about that. Check it again. Oh. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? It's not catches my eye.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pekka the killer? Why do you think that? She wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. We're looking for Byakuya after the black guy. I went to the office right away, but when I got there, she was gone. I should say this loudly, or else Miss Sonia would yell at me. That's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout for advance to kill Byakuya. I just think she looks that kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? It's not like you look at.
Now then.
Then I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. We should. We should. So we did the office building. There's the office, there's the toilet. So I gotta go to the entrance. Oh no, we did the kitchen. Back to the kitchen. Oh, where's the kitchen at? Right here, right? I leveled it up by walking. Let's go. No, everything seems normal. Alright, Teru. What do you got? What's your alibi? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, I was pitch black too. Then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. You just have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's definitely affected. So it's directly affected by the blackout. I see. I guess it's not possible. If you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something. But yeah, if it was a gas stove, but it's not that easy. So it was electric. So he was probably cooking up something. I mean, but that'd be a coincidence, though. That's amazing. The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Guess that's about it.
This dish fit for Tropical Island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayama or Azubu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayama or Aizabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed a cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands. It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his. They specialize in a bunch of things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. You see, Nekomaru's so wild, he's totally right at home in this country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayama and Aizabu, so wild country things like that may slip my mind a lot, you know? I guess me just gone to waste. Since often this happened right before the party started. And once you ate my food were... Wait, what the fuck? The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes. Only 2 people actually taste them. Not like I actually believe it, but there really is a killer out there. I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. It's scary. Party dishes. What's that to do with anything? Becca must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. I was just reading through this list. Looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside. Outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls who used to perform the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But it doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. I guess it's pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagato, let's get going.
You're right.
Sure thing. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we pretty much finished looking around the whole building. How about we check on Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage. Might be clues here, so I thought it'd be good to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't really mind getting there together, but don't you worry about the possibility that it might be that I might be in danger? I mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubts in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know. As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Academy. And let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. Why? But every time you talk, I don't know how it's supposed to react. There's a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
That's
I see.
fair. See, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
Carpet I laid down didn't reach the table where you found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall. Boy, each guest was in the floor, boy. It's possible to kill Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under from here. Well, it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. So I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden floor, hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? Anyway, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party also what the I can't read it. The only person also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko. I trusted him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside. Which not long after I came here. Oh, you did.
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Alright, what are you doing here? All around a place like this.
Yep.
Standing guard. Not diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. Just going for a damn walk. What? I have to report to you every time I wanted to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why'd he come here? So it can't be Fuyuhiko. Because if he couldn't get in, then he definitely couldn't have murdered.
See?
Right, wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He looks like he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's the main character of an RPG. We played this before. Just think about video games. Jackie's account. No, they don't know what he's thinking.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. Glad. I'm saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the fucking killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head out to Byakuya's cottage. As long as probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most certainly reclaim the Hellhound Earring with my own 2 hands. He has no intention of investigating. Alright. I'll talk to you later. First, let's go to his cottage. Where's his cottage? Is it over here? Where? He's next to mine. Bro, go turn! Jesus. That's locked.
Hey.
Easy to ask him for help. Sound like he's just a
Hey!
breath. Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, why don't you train Monokuma? Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. I want to
What's
investigate.
this?
Who are you talking to? This is my after image. Like this serious bastard. I can play soccer by myself as long as I have this hunting technique. Oh, it'd be boring playing along. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. The class trial.
This is troubling.
It's for the class trial, and there's no way I can refuse. That spell that. There's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. No, you can investigate this if your heart's content. God, I can't fucking read. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
I'd be powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Let's see, I guess we should go inside.
You're right.
then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, clearly there's. Let me see if there's any Monokumas hanging around. That room is beyond here. Organized, there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing like you're really doesn't before you. Okay. Well, clearly there's just one thing. There's an envelope on the table. Is that a letter? Someone sent it to Byakuya?
That's weird.
It looks pretty
How'd you know?
suspicious. Just check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first night, someone will definitely kill someone.
This is.
The crime warning? Be careful, there's probably a threatening letter. Regardless who would send something like this. Maybe. This is why Byakuya sent inside to throw a party. Huh. Rescue will happen tonight. Because someone made this to Byakuya, gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He's going to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. That if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone. So you leave the crazy letter. There's no possibility of this happening, even if it's just a worst case scenario. Remember Byakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? It looked it's an impossibility just to keep his promise. Why didn't he keep it a secret if he just told us? We couldn't, but I thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? Everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not. Everyone likely began to doubt each other. At that point, no turning back. Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
So it's their responsibility. It's the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying? No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? Quiet. See, I just want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we come all this way. It's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. That's the case, that person. We predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They manipulated Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Yeah, who the hell would do that?
Hey,
That's probably not time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Maru for a favor earlier, right? I wanted to find out where everyone was standing. finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
It's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I have to collect some of my thoughts. Let's see, I understand. So we're going back to the old building. You should hear what Mikon has to say as well. Just after all time, you should be ready by now. I'll see you later. Be pale. What if it's okay? No, it's not the time for me to worry about Nagita. I don't have much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. What up, shitty boy? What the? What's that loud voice just now?
Huh?
This is so lighthearted right now. I, Negra Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anyone. Listen to who?
Oh!
What's anyone? Not even my past self. Sounds cool about it.
Shit!
What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was even about to start. Especially, there's something like that shortly after the party started. Johnny used it many times with the door, it just won't open at all.
Jeez!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you all understand my nerve and patience. Do all in heals, the one presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. As the words of the leader must never falter in any situation. Always have the presence of one's mind. Is that, but I'm pretty sure he's chicken buff by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut before the party started after the
So what I mean is...
The bathroom was finally occupied after Yucky's body was found. How long that lasted? He sounds super irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Killer was hiding out in the bathroom? Alright, let's do the autopsy first. If you'd like, I can tell you a little about what I wants to say. Find out anything. I tried, but then reasoned to perform an autopsy on Byaku's body. I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byaku's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. You could assume that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? Sorry, talking about it just made me sad. No need to push yourself. I almost got the gist of what you wanted to say. Sorry. So around 5mm in diameter, huh? Pretty thin? That's a nice picker and all. So you're saying it was the knife?
Hey!
You here? Where did you go wandering off to? Well, I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Slacking off, then I guess it's fine. But did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You sure? Oh, just take a look. This is you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. At the pinpoint where everyone was standing. I did the diagram. This diagram was the results. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Well, except for Fuyuhiko, Teruteru, Chiaki. Okay. I made this diagram for analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byaku was standing at a far distance from that table. So Byaku was over there, And okay, it's possible. Just no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Oh, what's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp, but you're the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp. That cord extended from the table where Byakuya was killed. That.
Hey.
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. Feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. It wasn't a waste at all. Not clear to me yet. There's no mistake. There's a clue hidden in there somewhere. An extremely important clue. Oh my god. Alright, it's about time. Make sure it's still recording. I'd be so pissed if I do this all over again.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the last trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. My friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carved Monokuma's face at the central island. Alright. I was on the central island. I guess I'll just go there. Oh, here it is. Alright. I'm still learning the fucking map. Alright.
Danganronpa.
Alright. Finally, I had finished it. Jesus, man. Oh, I might split it into 2 parts. That's most likely what I'll probably end up doing. Oh my god, that's probably like 2 hours long. Oh my god. Well, in the next one, we'll see who killed Togami. Catch you on the next one.